Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to confirm if you can clearly hear me from your end. Let me have a quick mic test to ascertain that you can hear me. Damen und Herren, hallo. This is still a quick mic test because I would like to find out from your end if you are able to hear me. We are about to commence. We are commencing in a minute. Let me ensure that the camera is okay. If you are able to see me from your end, just go ahead and type mic test 1 2. Are you guys able to hear me? If you're here and you're able to hear me, just type in yes. This is a video for the A1s. Today we are covering the Lesen. If you are here and you're able to hear me, just type in. Are you able to hear me? Damen und Herren, are you able to hear me? Sehr gut. So let me first of all begin by introducing each and every one of you. Mein Name ist Lehrer Fred, yeah? For those of you who are joining in for the very first time, I am Teacher Fred, and I normally handle the German classes, whether it's A1, A2, B1, B2, whatever the level, yeah? And today, I would like us to tackle this lesson. This is the A1 lesson, and I want to give you various tips you can incorporate when doing your lesson. So on the screen here, I believe you are able to see the screen. If you're just joining in, I'd say willkommen. Willkommen, yeah? So are you able to see me? If you're able to see me, if you're able to clearly see the screen, please go ahead and comment below, yeah? So here we go. Here we go. The passage goes like this, the instruction. Kreuzen Sie an. Kreuzen Sie an, which means cross, right? And then I have richtig oder falsch. So the instruction, kreuzen Sie an, richtig oder falsch. So cross, they want you to cross either true or false, correct? Now they've given you a small paragraph right there. I believe you're able to see the paragraph clearly, yeah? Normally, when doing this part of lesson, I recommend for you to save your time. Don't read the entire passage until that, because you might find yourself forgetting everything. So it's best that you read a question and then you look for its answer, yeah? So for today, because the passage is short, let me quickly read it. Look at the following passage. Apartment mit Parkplatz, yeah? Apartment mit Parkplatz. That means an apartment with a parking lot zu vermieten, okay? Apartment with a parking lot for rent. And then it goes on to say, ein Zimmer, that is one room, Bad, bathroom, Küche, kitchen, kleinen Balkon, a small balcony, zweiten Stock, right? So they say that an apartment with a parking lot for rent. Ein Zimmer, that is one room, Bad, bathroom, Küche, kitchen. Then I have kleinen Balkon, small balcony, that is on the zweiten Stock, second floor. And then it goes on to say, ohne Möbel, that is without furniture. Sehr günstig, very affordable, yeah? So after this short passage, here are the questions. I'll begin with the example. The example says, die Wohnung ist klein. Die Wohnung. Wohnung is the name for apartment. So the question is, die Wohnung ist klein. The apartment is small. The answer here is richtig, because they said apartment. Okay, here's the answer. Klein Balkon. Yeah? So the apartment is small, that is richtig. That was in the example. So number one says, die Wohnung ist nicht für Autofahrer. Die Wohnung, the apartment is not for drivers, those with cars. It's not for car drivers. The apartment is not for drivers or motorists. let's see from the passage if this statement is true or false, that the apartment is not for motorists. Now, if you look at the topic, the first line, apartment mit Parkplatz. That is an apartment with a parking lot, meaning that even motorists can access this apartment. So therefore, number 2, the answer is falsch. Okay, look at number 3. You can see the first thing I normally say when doing this, you first of all have to understand the question before proceeding to give your answers, okay? All right, let us now look at number 3. Look at number 3. Number 3 says like this, Man soll das Apartment kaufen. Man soll das Apartment kaufen, which means one should buy the apartment. One should buy the apartment. Now, the keyword here is kaufen. One should buy the apartment. Now, if I look at the first line, it says like this, Apartment mit Parkplatz zu vermieten. The keyword is zu vermieten, which means for rent. So therefore, number 3, the answer is false, because number 3 talks about man soll das Apartment kaufen. Remember, it's not for kaufen, it's not for buying. Instead, it's for vermieten. Vermieten is to rent. Kaufen is to buy. So therefore, number 3, also the answer is falsch. All right, I believe we're together up until this point. Okay, let us now look at number 4. Number 4 says, Es gibt einen Garten. Number 4, look at number 4. Es gibt einen Garten. So, es gibt is a phrase. It normally means there is. Es gibt. So, es gibt einen Garten. There is a garden. Let's see if it is true or false that there is a garden. So we go back to the passage. Let's read and find out if it is true or false, but there is a garden. It goes like this. Apartment mit Parkplatz zu vermieten, right? For rent. Ein Zimmer, one room, Bad, bathroom, Küche, kitchen, kleinen Balkon on the zweiten Stock, second floor. Ohne Mobile, without furniture, and then sehr günstig, very affordable. So this number 4 was talking about es gibt einen Garten. There is a garden. So in number 4, the answer is falsch, because they haven't mentioned anywhere about a garden, okay? So number 4, the answer is falsch. Okay, here's number 5. You are saying that what I'm doing in this lesson is you have to fully understand the questions. Before proceeding to answer, I normally say underline the keywords. It will help you, whether you're doing A1 or A2 or B1, whatever the level, keywords will help you here, okay? Number 5. Number 5 says, Es gibt kein Bett und keinen Schrank. Number 5. Es gibt kein Bett und keinen Schrank. There is no bed and no cupboard, or cupboard, yeah? So there is no bed, the furniture, there is no furniture, that is general, yeah? Now, in the last line, they said, ohne Mobile, without furniture. Without furniture. So therefore, number 5, there is no bed and no cupboard. That is richtig, because they said, ohne Mobile, without furniture. Okay? I believe we're together up until here. So we have 2 more questions. Number 6. Die Wohnung ist im ersten Stock. Die Wohnung ist im ersten Stock. The apartment is on the first floor. Now, the apartment is on the first floor. Let us see if it is true or false. Now, they said here in the second line, zweiten Stock, second floor. So therefore, number 6 is now falsch. And then I have the last number. Die Miete ist sehr teuer. The apartment is very expensive. Now, in the last line, they said sehr günstig, very affordable, yeah? So therefore, the last number, the answer is falsch. So this was just a quick, short comprehension on Lesen, and I wanted to point to us this. Whenever doing the lesson, I encourage you to, first of all, when you read the question, look for the keywords before proceeding to answer. All right? Well then, folks, Damen und Herren, that was a short lesson, overview on Lesen, and that brings us to the end of today's class. Das ist alles für heute, Damen und Herren. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Schönen Tag und tschüss.